consumes me! Face the unending darkness.
Well, it smells like an infected foot, but I've cleared the last of the mushrooms. I'm growing too accustomed to the sight of corpses.
If If we do our job, these will be among the last we find.
I must have used it correctly.
Wargraf spotted a trap.
What a deluge! There's still meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles strong as marble he had. My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer. An intact finger. Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for. I wonder what the orcs want with all this bone. Make a chandelier, most like. And a very ostentatious one it'll be.
It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley. It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley. It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley. It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley.
Well? Flatlander.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one. We're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's not. Jarl Constant reported it all tried getting but to Svenskani. Living in fear under the great Matilda's foot. Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those things on your toesies? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, one on one? They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Jarl Constant reported it all tried getting but to Svenskani. Living in fear under the great Matilda's. Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies? What? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Jarl Constant reported it all tried getting slipped to Svenskani. Living in fear under the great Matilda's boot. Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
Human, even the name sounds diseased. Can't come to work today, boss. I've got the human, and it's itching like mad.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That or the tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
That's so. Jarl can't stand the thought of his old tribe getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow. Living in fear under the great Matilda's boot.
Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots.
Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
Human, even the name's out to these. Can't come to her today, boss. I've got the human, and it's itching like mad.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you?
I ain't afraid of a single frog-skin one of you.
Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That or the tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
That's so. Jarl can't stand the thought of his old tribe getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow. Living in fear under the great Matilda's boot.
Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots.
Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
Human, even the name's out to these.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do it.
remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor...
Oh, look. It's the demolition squad. I think there's a few buildings preposterous. What does that foreigner know about the affairs of Silverglyph?
That's enough of that now.
Enjoying your stay in Silverglen, I trust?
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
Sweetheart.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot? Hey there, tall and strong. Up for a little roll in the hay?
Not today, Ramon. I'm not in the mood for your games.
What games, Granny? You've always been Silverglen's finest attraction, you know. Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers. Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot? Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot? Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers. Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers. Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
What's business for you, anyway?
Swell enough, swell enough. Would be better if you'd glance in my direction, though.
Truth is, waiting for a particular plan of mine to pan out for now.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Tell me, sweetie.
Better
you
that
have
than reeking of
sunburn,
fresh
or are you
blood.
always this hot? Come hither, sweetheart.
On the mend!
Star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Hey there, tall and strong. Up for a little roll
I feel
in
better
there, eh?
already.
Not today, Ramon. I'm not in the mood for your games.
Bless the seven, I am
You've
restored!
always been Silver Glen's finest attraction, you know.
Ah, I needed that.
Brothers are we?
You're out at heat!
Now there's an idea we're into it.
Soaked to the skin! Lightning!
Cheers. Oh, I wish there were
Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
I send the body electric.
Go and find yourself a
That's one of you fellas is winning, eh?
Now there's an idea with a ring to it.
I know what Dracula the best day. That's no reason to keep ignoring. No, go screw yourself with a rusty mace, why don't you?
Let's have another round.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bottles that go up around here.
Good card. Three shots. Back to me. To the floor it's on.
Now for the
Not to get on a bad side. You know that.
Jackadine. Yeah, but our orders don't finally.
You go find yourself a sheep.
Let's get the ball rolling here. 5 coins. I'll call and raise you another 5.
To be shy. I'm out.
Call.
Now for the two. 3 of diamonds. Now anyone wait back on it.
Check. Yeah, check. Go on.
Fine, I'll check it. Get mine under there. 6 of hearts.
Lady Luck loves me. All in. Fold. Trap on a cracker. I'm out.
Call. Let's see those cards.
Check these puppies out.
Fuck! Devil sweaty swingers. You beat me. Fun! Six of hearts. Let's shake him out and go get some wine when I'm
Warm as fresh apple pie.
Oh, my auger's flame kindled. Anything and everything left behind by vermin after we've exterminated them. And I must say, some of these roaches have mighty fine taste. The All-Mother chooses first from among the spoils, and the rest she grants to us to use or turn to profit.
What do you call that? Oh, that's that! That's all right.
I'll add another 10 to the tally.
It is in the market for some premium gear, are ya?
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
By order of the All-Mother, huge discounts on magic
I get all the peace I need from serving the goddess. A life of peace, I say. Let the lost die that we may live.
relics. Share in the plunder.
Nice on the cards, that one. Cool. Let's have another round before I get too late to read the cards.
What are you doing?
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
The final battle, is it? Guaranteed vitality of day after one.
By order of the All-Mother, huge discounts on magic baubles.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Back to me.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Well, some say death.
Vermin could offer such useful relics. Share in the plunder.
What do you call that?
From serving the goddess.
Oh, ma!
I'll call and raise you another
Let the
5.
lost die that we may live.
Bargain texts of every kind. Get them before they turn to ash.
Now anyone wait back on it. Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
What are you doing? Go on here anyway.
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Lady, look.
Or even the old mother can pass this spear in a single blow. Come, let's see those cards.
By order of the All-Mother, huge discounts on magic baubles.
What do you Cool as.
So enjoy a
Oh, my God!
By order of the Old Mother,
You there, tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or I am a sir? How much better the lost they end?
And they are lovely, so I never did much care for the term myself. Condemned in this life, perhaps. Most I handle all the dreaming. It should be an honor. Where ought we to start? Pauline came first, the little rogue. A human he was. Oh, I remember it like it was yet. Oh, my little Tierlo. He was a sweet one right from the start. A thief, I think he was in his last life. Good. Well, Gratelda dispatched him.
Send Gratelda over the edge, does it?
Who'd have thought?
You're just a huge threat to the
Immaculate would be one of their own.
Neither orc nor enlightened.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket.
Never
have I?
rains, but it falls, eh?
See, against doggish custom.
These guys are going to take it, big Shall I run you?
Big ugly brute making mead. Bubbly goblin for Jarl's mead.
Well, well, well. What there ye the old rats? Lost lambs, yes, flee the snow. The old mother believes, though, our mother, an iron feet. What? Do I look like his secretary? And it perfectly disappeared.
A life of peace,
See how
I
these
say.
rats
Let
labor.
the lost die that we
Even
may
the
live.
lowliest beast bears a loyalty utterly unfound in the so-called higher species.
Wolgraff smiles a crooked smile and rolls his eyes. Extolling the virtues of rats strikes him as supremely silly.
Well, by the boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gut Gouger, I'm glad to see another
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but
Regular ray of sunshine, isn't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the Conduit. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tannaroth. Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house.
Have you paid tribute to the Old Mother yet? You'll be sorry with that.
Well, by the boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
Another human in Hunter's Edge.
King of Clubs. Queen of Darkness.
The Bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs. Last night, though, someone raided this very... The Orcs stole the stones. Of that, I'm certain. Gratelda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. But every orc eyes, that is why I ask of you to find proof. Proof that it was an orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the orcs without risking the wrath of the Conduit. She'll not stand for me. I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The Conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of Arlag Trolltramper, the key hasn't been forged. The deal is this. The wizard and his servants eluded us. But we know that the servants at least... My men have been searching the village non-stop. An orc tortured her, courtesy of...
Grtilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, and the conduit was wise to go to the orcs with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she also knows that she needn't fear them, of course. Grtilda knows the pact was never meant to last. She knows, and she's plotting her revenge. I can see them with the spine breaker at her side. Aye, an orc so vile it has taken. Nevertheless, it's my belief that unlike the other males among the orcs, he's no fool. He's a spy, a discoverer of secrets. Right now he's looking for the we would merely kill him. That rat. Grtilda's hulking, horrible dog. Built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man. Grtilda stores him above the orcs. No, I respect their why. So it is with the... I am Jarl. Allah. Gods, we have plenty. Of war, of death, and of... The conduit asked us to do what we do best. Invade and destroy. We didn't know Groot. Now we're here waiting for further orders from the conduit.
Xandalore. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him yet.
Let's hope we catch up with him before they do.
By order of the Old Mother, huge discounts on magic balls. Boy, the Old Mother's his small boat connector, does she? Tell her to stay in the warehouse.
Oh, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down. What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but save bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. You think you can rectify the matter, stranger? I'll tell you what I know. The last thing I need is the orc suspecting me of anything more than being too slow with the liquor. I saw the armory key on the ground, and I suppose I pictured all the terrible cleavers and axes that might be stored in that armory, and I placed it in my pocket and carried on my way. It's in a locked chest in the cellar below this very tavern. The key's yours. What can I do you for? Now they're always oh, especially with oh, you well, there's cats say, oh, but who's got? Have you been delving into the whiskey? I told you, it's in the locked chest in the tavern cellar. That I am, but I'll tell you, I never served a lot quite each glass. Now.
Of course, oh mother, of course.
Of course, it'll be for a moment.
Oh, mother, the pigskin will bring your refreshment shortly.
All the better. Thirst does so magnify one's craving for goblin flesh. This swill is hardly better than...
Yes, yes, right away, my good man.
What gotta do to get another riddle study is still right in
Oh, Eddie Fried. Lordy da. Is you one of them, those...
You've got to the count of one to kneel before me. You're looking rather fleshy.
What is it, monkey face? The All-Mother won't tolerate your distracting her right hand. She is the sun and the moon.
Brave of you to disturb lead. I am loved by them. I've developed a particular affinity. Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether. The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the smaller ones. The smaller ones bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yet they each squeal just the same when you split their piggy skin from nose to navel. Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest of the villagers are already hacking away in the Tenebrium mines. Undead drones bent in service to the conduit. Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mold-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter. It hardly concerns you, unless you can break the enchantments protecting his house. But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of use.
A bit of study is downright...
So it seems. But even the cleverest, but how very obvious. Who better than the dear? It would do you well not to cross me, whelp. For if I, one of my boys, in love with one of y'all's, perhaps the All-Mother ought to investigate this matter personally. Nothing sets an orc on the straight and narrow like the humble ear.
Wargraf seems to be contemplating the torch by the fireplace. You realize it is a rather weird spot to place one.
You there, chatty?
What's you all got to do to get another round?
Make it quick. Make it quick, Mountain Ape. The All-Mother...
Goodness. Is supper leader I am natural. I've developed miserable. The town, yes, our but that's so it seems. But how very obvious. Who better than the dear? It would do you well not to cross me, whelp. For if I tire of have had the pleasure of making his acquaintance. Careful. He was only just released from the hangman's cell. He's dangerous, yes, and quite mad. But I'd trust him with my own neck. There's not an orc in Riverland that would dream of crossing Brutilda, no matter how mad. The deer has certainly earned his moniker. Norok is my best boy, the pinnacle of orcish devotion. His child's mind and brick hard. It would do you well not to cross me.
Wargraf seems to be contemplating the torch by the fireplace. You realize it is a rather weird spot to place one.
Of course, All-Mother, of course.
Perhaps you haven't heard, whelp. Unless you have proof that something has gone awry in the armory, I'll hardly bother with this matter.
Listen, you ever wondered?
Trying to blow us to bits? Well, we've got the key in any case. Now to return it to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection of equipment.
We've got the spirit, but it won't be any good unless we can twist time forward a decade or two.
Who do we know who might be able to bend the rules of time ever so slightly?
You call to Wolgraff.
There are quite a number of imps here, my most honored guest. Ask, and I shall answer, if I can.
How can I help you, my friend? Ah, yes, that was a... And what might there... What? What? So the... but certain... Oh, I am... My... You see, my... To... Oh, that... I'm... Oh, but such to be... But of course, it's... By all... I can't...
What's the word? I am. But what's... Tell me. Did you know? They can't... We climb this from that... We... Leanne... My... Leanne... That... We... As... But... I can't... It...
A bit drafty in here, isn't it?
You call to Wolgraff. He...
Ah! Oh, it's recent. Oh.
Sort of staring at us.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
Mace, why don't you?
Now for the block.
We've already found 3 villagers hiding in this place. They dragged them into the warehouse cellar, and I haven't heard a squeak from them since.
5 big ones.
Toasty.
I'll call and raise you another 5.
By the... Let's wrap this up.
Go! Call and shut your mouth and go get us some wine, why don't you?
Now there's an idea with a ring to it. I'll be right back.
Maybe a Flatlander, but you could be of some use here. Sneak up behind Gratilda and stick a dagger in his skull, would you?
Now, let's see what we have hiding under there. 6 of clubs.
That one's worth 10 coins for sure.
Too rich for my blood. I fold.
I'm overheating here.
See those What do you want, Flatlander?
If you're here for villagers, we've fodden all the way to my boot soles.
You the one Jarl sent you to replace the ham-fisted toadskin downstairs? Jarl gave you the old plate to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute down, a son of the mountain, am I? Huh?
Cheers.
The goddess is
Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
Nice to see a fresh face that ain't green.
Inside the men? What a stupid thing to do.
Hey, conduit's orders. Best not to get on her back.
Hey, keep you. But why not? The loot. Grab a chair and we'll deal you in. If you.
Here, keep your eyes off my...
Hey!
And I do her too.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there. Here to take over for those half my assignment. The man. Standard. Gruntilda keeps it locked tighter than a chastity belt, she does. I sometimes wish Chief hadn't granted so many of her bleed. One of her soldiers has got the key to the place. Myself, I've never seen the inside. Wouldn't surprise me a bit to hear the orcs are keeping the best of the spoils to themselves.
We'll find you in the end.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Gruntilda keeps it locked tighter. One of her soldiers has got the key.
Shut tight. All is right.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
Excuse me. You seem a kindlier sort than they took him some time ago, and we've been hearing such terrible sounds. Hello again, stranger. Do you often? He's a wonderful lad.
Hello again, stranger. He's a wonderful lad. Loyal as they come.
This place
Kill me now,
reeks
then.
of blood
Go on,
and
do
worse.
it.
Ah, law cannot work in these conditions. Smash is arts. Law need peace. Law are a craftsman of blood.
Yes, pigs.
Law are only halfway through creative prose.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than your...
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flat better than us. Ah! Human silly threats upset Law's craft. Human smash and bang.
A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you must kill me now. I will withstand anything, anything, and would rather die 1,000 deaths than offer a word to the... But there's something different about you. You don't look like the savages that ransacked our town. In fact, you're like the wizard, aren't you?
Like with us, you monsters.
Are you gonna get out,
find
are you?
in the end.
You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing to help us.
If he's done... There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend. Explore the back wall of the farthest room in this dank place and you'll find it. And if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel, I'd be willing... Well, I'd tell you how to find the wizard's servants. You've proven yourself no friend to the beasts who destroyed our town. Perhaps you... Speaking of the others, have you spoken to the other prisoners locked in this terrible place? We mustn't leave them here to be discovered by a second... What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming. This chaos. Not you lot again. Oath and hissing. A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you... Ha! And let you do to the... But there's something...
This man is clearly delirious. We'd better put him out of his misery before.
Nothing more to... I faced my fate with a steady gaze. You'll never... This is... Kill me now, then. Go on, then. Do... This is the end. Gods...
What happened in here? Oh, you and killed him! All lost progress.
I think I'll stay off that.
Chaos!
Report, Scout!
It sounds awful.
Are you gonna get out, are you?
Shut eyes. All is right.
Giles?
Heard you're just as big a heavy-handed fool as that troll of an orc.
What a mess! Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
What's going on in there? It sounds awful.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there.
You can do what you like with us, you monsters.
You're gonna
Justice
get out,
will
are
find
you?
you in the end.
You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
Warm as dragon's breath.
This is it, you bunch of pansies. Cards are shut.
We're waiting to fight the final
Even
battle.
vermin leave behind a worthy
Nearly
scrap or two.
Get them before they turn to ash.
Now for the blast of one of them by the mark. Queen of Diamonds. Finally.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Oh, so rest. You've got to the count of one.
Oi, Barkley! What's your new got to get another round?
Of course.
Of course. Don't talk to the small boat, brother. It only makes me
What can I do you for? What? You opened the chest and you said... That is, you must have found the key, no?
First, he tries to kill us. Then he lies to our faces. Has he gone mad?
Take notice.
He must have. Wouldn't you have gone mad too, immaculate pig? Their faces, the butcher, the baker, my wife, my son. I see them night.
Quite the tragic ending for the last surviving villager of Hunter's Edge.
We ought not to have pushed him. These conditions had clearly driven him to the edge.
Better to see.
Hello. Yeah, new toys, new mum. She brings me lots of toys and friends, and oh, are you leaving? Oh,
They didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey anyway.
Poor little toys. Poor, quiet toys. Oh, hello, funny lady. 1, 2, whee! I'm just fine.
Murdered in their beds.
At least they didn't suffer. The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
Funny lady. 1, 2, whee! Oh, hello, funny lady. Sir man.
I've got my arm.
You've got to the count of 1 to kneel before me. Freshen this.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Discounts on magic balls.
Seven's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Human haggis have been too long, hasn't it,
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? Now we're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly now.
Sharing the plunder.
I'll open with 5 big ones. The better.
What are you, a beggar? I'll add another 10 to the tally.
Look at me side. I'm out. Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Anyone was waiting for that one, eh?
Check. Yeah, check. Go on.
Fine, I'll check it. Now, let's see what we have hiding. Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Get them before they turn to ash.
Let the lost die that we may live.
Back for more. Don't say I'll blame ya. The old mother selected this stock herself.
Get them before they turn to ash.
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Vermin could all of such use. Sharing the plunder.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Magic balls.
5 gold.
I get all the peace I need from serving the goddess.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy
Let the
scrap or
lost
two.
die that we may live.
Let's get the ball rolling here. 5 gold.
Going to call that hand.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Let's see that last one.
Fine, even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Lady loves me all in.
Too rich for my blood. I fall.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Or even the old man can pass this steel in a secret blow. This is awesome.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
I get
Back for more. Don't say I'll blame ya. The old mother selected this stock herself.
Human haggis been too long, hasn't it, brother?
Rest. You've got to the count of 1 to
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly now.
Or even the old man can pass this steel in a single blow. Three of us beds.
Let's get the ball.
Or even the old man can pass this steel in a
What is
single
it
blow.
that you so enjoy about death?
Where?
Admire my work. Perfectly did. What? Do I but I am the old rat's skin. The old
Thirst us.
admire my work. Perfectly did.
All right, man, who's next?
Why don't you
Step aside, pig face.
Gratelda seems to believe they're in a hidden cellar somewhere. Shame the wizard's pretty little... And what business is that of yours, pig face? You ain't no son of the All Mother. Or even a mountain rat like the brothers eat well. No one sent word about all that. An elected a conduit? I suppose the All-Mother would expect me to discuss something the conduits ask for directly, you see? There's a key inside. A key to a source temple within the forest. Without a wizard's servant, can't say myself what exactly's inside.
It seems that tribesman walked right into
Let's prove wiser than him, shall we?
He's no commander of ours, Orc Scott.
That's enough,
Sweet relief!
I feel better already. Into the fray once more.
Warcraft spotted something.
Into the fray once more. On the men! Warm as dragon's breath.
Wargraph indicates a spot in the garden deserving your attention. You're reasonably certain he's not pointing out the pumpkins.
Doesn't seem to be working. What did I do wrong?
The hour is 9. What is the first digit?
So this tapestry represents all of time. One wouldn't think time itself would include so many threads dangling temptingly where any claw could reach it.
Look alive, Madam Weaver. Our friend Ahu here is no better than the void when his instincts overcome.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Clawing at time and void. He wouldn't, would he?
You and Zandalor have always been close, are you?
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
here, isn't it?
Do you really think
here
he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around between shadows.
If that were true, Ricard, he wouldn't have been murdered, resurrected, and pursued by the
Noted.
bringer of
The second digit?
True enough.
Noted. The third digit? Noted. The fourth... Damnation! Devilry! Demonry! You've succeeded! My treasure... It is...
To what is stashed inside? Spots after staring in the sun.
We are haunted.
You
by
know
the
what,
same
Gray?
visions.
Jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two. It's free on a good day.
But only in the dark can light be born.
Doom!
Let us cling to that.
Has a
and
nice
hope.
ring to it, doesn't it?
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
You and Zandalor have always been close, are you?
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
Come now. Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around between shadows.
How can I help you, my friend?
Every year, I said.
nice ring to it, doesn't it? Oh, and the imp of the year. Every year. Every year, I said. A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a...
So this tapestry represents all of time. One wouldn't think time itself would include so many threads dangling temptingly where any claw could reach it.
Look alive, Madam Weaver. Our friend Ahu here is no better than the void when his instincts overcome him.
Clawing at time and void. He wouldn't.
You know what a great
Would he?
jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I
I
cannot
wonder
speak
how
for
much
what
of a
is to
spark
come
it takes to
unequivocally.
zap a human to
Time
vapor.
and I are one, but we must both run our course before reaching reality.
Say, have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
So this tapestry represents all of time. One wouldn't think time itself would include so many threads dangling temptingly where any claw could reach it.
Look alive, Madam Weaver. Our friend Ahu here is no better than the void when his instincts overcome him.
Clawing at time and void. He wouldn't. Would he?
You and Zandalor have always been close, Ahu. Pray tell me, did you know anything about his affair at the King Crab?
Come now. Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
You know what a great joke.
If that were true,
I could tell a joke or
he
two.
wouldn't have been
Free on a
murdered,
good day.
resurrected, and pursued by the bringer of the apocalypse as a result now, would he?
Ha, true enough.
Doom. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? A bit
Tell me.
drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a... Every year, I say to the boys.
Alas, no. I can predict.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Say, have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
There are quite a number of imps.
What's the word, Source Hunter? Continue your search. You are so close.
To the boys.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me. Follows my vision like a confused confused spots after staring in the sun.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all visions. But only in the dark can light be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
The empathy year. Every year, I said.
KLASYKA. Trohol Excel Titan.
Oxfka är fast. Oxfka är fast.
materialize!
Oxfka ifasen.
Dragonkin Defender!
Weapons! Shields! Heads! Hearts!
shines.
awaits you.
Sigurd's beard! What a find! On the men! Did someone leave an oven door open? I could do with a cold drink.